Hi, my name is Matt Berrafato with Elephant Incorporated. I'm here today to give you a testimony. And the testimony I'm making is for an organization called the Strategic Introduction League. That's abbreviated as SIL. And before I actually give my testimony, I want to explain what it is. SIL is a networking group that is the most unique one I've ever been part of. And I've been attending these a long time, for many years. And the very first thing that's unique about SIL is that you must be vetted before you get in. Not everybody gets into being able to be part of this networking group, okay? Number two, the format is really unique. The format is something where it starts out, it's the same time every week, once a week, and it starts out by having a speaker who speaks for about 10 or 20 minutes on usually a very interesting topic, great speakers, and then there is a breakout group. And they break you into small groups of 5 or 6 people. And in there, then they ask you 5 questions. And these questions are not all about business. A lot of them are personal. And the thing is, if you don't, you don't have to bare your soul, but if you don't bare your soul, I'll tell you what, if you're not really honest about how you're answering these, people don't get a chance to know you. But that's what makes this so unique and what makes it so different. And one of the reasons I love it. One of the guests they had as a speaker was a guy by the name of Adam Grant. He wrote a book called Give and Take. And so number 3 on the list is, Adam Grant talked about givers and takers. And guess what? When you get accepted into SIL, it's because you're a giver. Takers don't make it in. If you're a giver, then you qualify with regard to getting into this unique setup that they have. Number 4 is they're positioning themselves for growth. So if you want to grow your business and be part of this, because they're growing it nationwide. It's right now on a Midwest basis, but I got to tell you, they're going to be growing and it's done virtually, so it really doesn't matter where you are located. So what is my story and why do I want to share it? So my story is this, the testimony. I got a strategic introduction from Chris Johnson. So Chris Johnson says, "Man, you got to meet this guy, Greg." His name is Greg Eck, Beneficial Solutions. I met him, sat down, and it was just like, oh my gosh, I've been looking for someone that thinks like I do about my business and about benefits. And he does like I do, right? As it turns out, I am now partners with him. I've joined Beneficial Solutions, okay? So how did this strategic introduction change my life? I'm able to transition my benefits business over to Beneficial Solutions. And that allows me so that I can now transition into what I love to do, which is called coaching, life coaching. I'm a transitional life coach. And the idea behind that is I try to help people find out why they're on this planet. And the reason I'm on this planet is to help other people figure that out. Now I get to actually do it together and also do wellness. My very first meeting I had with Greg was so fascinating. It was with my largest client, okay? And we sat down, we met, and we started going through everything. When it was all said and done, my largest client comes to me and says, "Matt, great news. We're going to stay with you." I'm looking at him going, I didn't know it, but they were shopping me. And guess what happened? Because I had Greg come with me, he was there because of what he's built in his organization and in the backroom support, and because of the benefit admin system that he has, we maintained my largest client, which I know I would have lost had I not met him. And because of that benefit admin system and the backup he's got, I added 2 new groups since I've known Greg in a short time, and now we're growing that. So I have an opportunity to keep doing that, and at the same time do what I love to do, which is the coaching. So if you're new to the SIL and you're not in yet, please reach out to Chris or Michael and let them interview you so you can get vetted and be let in. And someday, hopefully, we'll meet you then. And then if you're part of SIL and you've never met me, please reach out to me so we can do a one-on-one. Because you know what? Once we sit down and do a one-on-one, maybe I'll make an introduction that will change your life. It's Matt Berrafato with Elephant Incorporated. Looking forward to seeing you at the next SIL meeting.